Alright guys, what is up? Purple Bandana here, and the reason I'm kind of derpily walking around and trying to get up a one block gap is because this is a very special video with a very special person to me. My mom is with me. She's trying to get up a block still. Say hello or just laugh. Alright, so you gotta jump.
Stupid.
Alright, here, let me show you. So you hand here. Jump and then push forward. Just like in Mario, you can't jump to expect to get over a gap. There you go. Alright, so now if you go over towards one of the trees, which are the brown and blocks, or the white ones, alternatively. So look at the tree, the wood part, the trunk, and then hold left click on the mouse. And then you'll start breaking it down. So what this is going to be 3 very short videos just to let her know kind of what Minecraft is. So if you walk forward, you can go pick them up. See the little items on the ground? Right there, right by your hand.
Well, how do I pick things up?
You gotta move towards them. You gotta move towards them, and they'll just suck up into your inventory. Yeah, like that, and now they're in your inventory. So now if you hit E, so now you're in your inventory. So now you have a free movement of your mouth. Yes, you have a free movement of your mouth that's non-existent on my character. But if you click on them and drag them up to where it says crafting, if you put them in there, just left click, and then you take the planks out, you just turn your logs into planks. So now you get 4 from each log. So now you can just drop those into your inventory.
Anywhere?
Yeah, anywhere you want. And if you shift click like this, it will go into the least or most full stack. So now if you drag them back into your inventory and right click to place them down, so left click to pick the whole stack up and right click to place them down in your crafting, and put 1 in each square, right click, and then you can right click again, put them in all of them, and then put the planks down, and you can either shift click on the crafting table or just pick it up. That allows you to craft more things. So put that in your hotbar. So the bottom bar is things that you can access down there.
Okay.
In your hotbar. So now you hit escape or E to exit out. And then if you scroll over with the mouse wheel to the crafting bench, so the mouse wheel, the little mouse wheel right there. If you scroll over once, and, I know it's little. You're not used to using. She's not used to. She normally uses a trackball mouse. If you look a little away from you, just a little bit, then right click, and then right click on it again. Now you have a 3x3 crafting table, and you can make more things like tools. So we're going to try to make a pickaxe. So if you grab your planks again and right-click one above the other in the crafting bench, just anywhere, and then drop the planks and pick up the sticks, you can drag those into your inventory. But we need a little bit more wood to make a pickaxe, so you got to chop down a little bit more of the trees. So there's a tree, the rest of the tree is above you right there. It doesn't really matter which tree that you go towards. Just look at
wait, the tree I already did? I thought I already chopped it down.
Not all the way, because Minecraft has no gravity. If you look behind you, right there, see the little up there, that's still part of the tree. So you can break any tree, or you can try to finish off the tree, because then the leaves will start to decay and you can get things like apples from them.
So how do I get...
You gotta look at it and just break it. Just break it up. Just left click, hold it down. Yeah. And then if you keep moving forward, and the easiest way to break trees is to get right underneath them. So look up, straight up, like move your mouse up, keep going, and then back up a little bit, just a little bit.
Which one's that?
S is back up, and you left click and break that one. And I think that's all of it for that. Yeah, one more. Yeah, it's easier because then it's easy to look up and you don't have to really adjust your mouth. I keep saying mouth for mouse. I have no idea why. So if you right click on the crafting bench again, you can do everything right there. So you just drop the logs in to make planks, and planks to make sticks. Just
here.
Yep, right in the crafting bench. And you take the planks out. You can keep clicking, like click, 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 and it will just go into the same stack. Oh, there you go. And then you can put them down there, and then you can make so put this, actually we don't need to really make too many more sticks. So if you put the sticks in there, one above the other, in the middle. So one in the middle of the 3, and then one below it. Right there. Oh, right click to drop 1. Right click to pick half a stack up, which works as well for if you want to make multiples of tools or something like that.
So do I want to put this back
here? You
here
can
and
put
then
that down.
click?
Yeah. And right click on it again and then drop it right there. And then put planks along the top.
All of the top?
Yeah, and a quick way to do it is you hold right click and slide it across. Hey! Oh! You gotta let go when you don't want to drop anymore.
Alright,
So
hold
now
on.
you... So you take those out. And take those out. And there, now you can take the pickaxe out of the right side.
I want them all together?
Yeah. Yep. Then it doesn't really matter too much, but it just saves inventory space when you get like a lot of different tools and resources and things like that. So now you can make stone tools and you can make like all kinds of wooden tools, but really the only ever one you really need is the wood one because it's really easy to just dig down and get stone. So what we're going to do is you hit E to get out of there, and we're going to make a little staircase in front of you. So look right there, this block right here, and then you can start breaking there, like hold left click, start breaking the ground, and try to make like a staircase down, like one block lower each time. Yeah, so a little forward, and you look at the block right here.
This one?
No, the one that right there, that one, right there. And you keep breaking until you make a staircase until you get low enough that you find stone. So keep breaking in front of you so you make like a staircase. So break those two blocks. The ones you're looking at right in front of you, right there. And keep breaking. And look down and break the next block. So you just keep making a staircase.
This one?
Yep, right there.
Wait, but it's not going to there.
It is. Break it. Right there. There you go. And then
How
you get
come
started.
That one's green.
Because it grew grass on it.
Already?
It grows grass quickly. It's random. It can take a really long time, like mostly when you want grass to grow there.
So now I have stone.
So you want to break a little farther down because if you break the block underneath you, you'll be stuck and you'll have to dig your way back out. So,
so do I
break
wanna
that
get-
one. Yep.
Okay.
Break those two. Keep breaking. And then keep breaking the block below that one. And then you can see there's the stone in the wall. You can grab that. So move forward. Look to your left and down. And then switch to your pickaxe.
How do I switch to my
Mouse wheel. Mouse wheels and scroll around.
That's right.
And then you can break that. Hold it for everything to break things. And then you can break this block right here, the one above it. Of course, if you break it with the pickaxe, it wastes the durability for anything that isn't stone, and it won't break any faster than your fist. So that's why picks for stone, shovels for dirt and sand and gravel, swords are just for attacking, and you can break some blocks, but that's really not important. And axes can break any type of wood material, obviously. Then you can start digging the stone right around here.
But am I still on my pickaxe?
Yes, you're still
and
on your pickaxe. I
want all the stone?
Yeah, you want the stone, just not the block you're standing on. Just any stone that isn't this block and the block right beneath you. So you can just grab some stone. We'll probably want to get 11. One for a pick. Oh, well, just grab a bunch of it. We'll grab a bunch of it. Just keep digging. You can hold it, and it will just keep continuing on to the next block. So if you break this, and you just keep, and you can move your mouse like just around a little bit, so you can hold it and then just.
But don't
get
I
the
need
next
to
block.
go get the?
Well, you can just break it, and when you get close enough, it will automatically pick it up. See?
Oops.
You can also get some of the stuff around the walls because sometimes if like it's night like it is now, you can use this as like a little base because there's mobs aren't on right now because I wasn't gonna be mean and make you deal with those right now. But yeah, normally mobs would come out and things like that, and they would try to attack you. So this is why it's good at night, especially your first night, is to just make a little base. Yeah. All right, so now if you go grab your crafting bench up the stairs and bring it down here, so you got there's something above your head, so you won't be able to jump. So you got to move to your left. Oh, coal! Actually, we should probably grab that right there.
In here?
Yeah, that's coal. You can use that to make torches and power furnaces and do a couple different
but I
things.
have to break this one?
Mm-hmm. So
But
you might
not
want
with my
to
pickaxe.
just scroll to something else quickly and then switch back. Yeah. So sticks don't have any durability. It's only just tools and stuff. So you can just break the dirt and then switch back. Yeah. There you go. And scroll back and then break that because that's like the first resource you find for the most part. And there's normally a bunch of it, like a small pocket of it. So you want to probably quickly break the dirt, and then quickly switch back, and then just kind of repeat until you get all the coal that's there.
Whoop. I was getting there.
I know. Oh no, you broke dirt over the pickaxe. No, it's the end of the world. Okay. There you go. There's only 2 there, unfortunately, but now we can go back and get the crafting bench, and we have a little bit of power for our furnace. Because you can use wood things, but coal lasts the longest. So now, right there, get in right there. Just walk forward. There you go, and then you can turn to your right and jump up there. So jump and move forward. There you go. You can kind of just hold spacebar and forward, and you'll just kind of rub up against it. So if you right-click, if you break the crafting bench, right there.
Do I need to be out of the pickaxe?
No. Well, yeah, technically. Anything you break that is an actual block will run down the durability. So if you look at the crafting bench and break it, it will. You can bring it back down to your little base, your little cave base. So just break it, and pick it up, and walk back down. Bets on how long you think it's going to take her to get down there. Starting now. Well, I was going for 2 minutes, but you know.
2 minutes?
So now if you can place the crafting bench down, I'll show you how to make a furnace and some stone tools. Yeah, right there. Or right click, right click. Right click to place, left click break. Okay. So right click on it again. Right click is also kind of the action button for a bunch of things. So now if you put a furnace in every space, piece of stone in every space but the middle, it will make a furnace. Oh, right click, hold right click. There you go. Oh, here, you right click to pick everything up. So put it down with left click to pick it up, and then hold right click and drag.
I did it again.
Pick it up, hold right click, and then drag. And then as soon as you fill up all the spaces you want, let go of right click. And then you can just drop the stone and pick up the furnace.
So how do you learn how to do all these different, like making furnaces and making pickaxes?
Well, I learned it from Eric, who most people on here don't know. He's Delta 600. You might have seen him in a couple episodes. He's one of my really good buddies, and he showed me this game originally, and there really wasn't that many crafting recipes. You could basically make what we're making now, and that was about it. There was like a few other recipes like that I'm going to show you in a minute, but as soon as the updates released, people on like YouTube would release videos like, oh, this is the stuff they added, this is how you make it, and there's also like tons of wiki pages like for everything, all the crafting recipes. So if you didn't know
somebody, you could still...
Yeah, you could still learn it, or you could just watch YouTube, you could look on a wiki if you didn't really like YouTube. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a stone pickaxe because it digs faster and you can break things like certain resources. Because if you break it iron, which is the next thing we're going to try to find with a wooden pickaxe, it will just break and you won't get any iron from it. So what we want to make is a stone pickaxe, which is the same way, just with stone at the top. Do you remember how to make the pickaxe?
With the sticks?
Yeah, the sticks.
In the middle?
Yeah, the sticks in the middle and the stone at the top. So one there. Oh. Right click and right click, and then you can use the stone at the top. You can just drag, or you can individually place them. So right click, right click, right click, and then you can click and get the.
What is this?
That's dirt. Yeah, you can kind of just use it for making like leveling things out for a house or something like that, or just you can dump it in a chest somewhere. But we're gonna need some more sticks to make a sword and a shovel and an axe.
I don't remember the pattern
though. One above the other. So one down.
Doesn't matter where.
Anywhere. So you can right click. And that's what putting things in half sometimes is useful for.
Right.
So, right. So we want to put one stick at the bottom middle, and then 2 stone above it. So one stone in the middle and 1 stone above that stone. Yeah, right there and right there, and there we go. And then you can put that, and we're gonna want to. We don't need to really make the shovel or the axe right now, but we're going to see if we can go outside and kill some pigs for food.
Kill pigs.
Yes, okay. Kill pigs. This is going to be interesting. So you want to scroll to your sword. Or actually another way to scroll, if you don't really like using the mouse wheel, is you can press 1 through 9. I'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that will switch to whatever corresponding spot. Right now your sword is in 9. I like to put it in 1 because when you have your hand here, it's really easy to just whoop, hit 1. So it's up to you how you want to arrange your inventory. I personally like to keep tools in the 1, 2, and 3. Mm-hmm. So it's up to you. So if you want to organize it, you hit E and you move things around. So you like pick that up and put that somewhere else. And stone sword. And there you go. You can leave you don't have to have everything in your hotbar. You can put other things like up above, and you'll still have them. You just won't be able to access them without hitting E and moving them down to the hotbar.
Yeah, so like things like stone and dirt I don't need.
Yeah, stone, dirt, coal, things that you're really not going to need to place down. Like the wooden pickaxe you really don't need right now either. So the furnace you will probably need in a little bit after we kill some pigs.
Oh, so we can cook them?
Mm-hmm. You can eat raw pork chop and it really won't poison you, but
yeah, from a vegetarian.
Yes, my mom is vegetarian, almost completely vegan. But she does like to cheat with chicken wings. I don't blame her either. So they were around there somewhere. I'm going to make it easier on you and set it to daytime though. /time set 0. Normally I wouldn't do this, but just to make it easier. So look for pink things, pink squares wandering around. So break the block above you. Look up, look up. Or you can just break that. Or you can just break that one.
Okay. Well, I got up here or down, up before, right?
Yeah. I don't know where there's a pig down there, right there. He's right down there, I think. Yep, right there. All right. So fall damage. If you fall for more than 3 blocks, you'll start to damage. So if you just left click and attack him when you get closer, a little closer, you will damage him. He's underneath there. So if you want to left click, that's also to smack or attack things. He's going to turn red briefly, and then you have to hit him, I think, 1 or 2 more times. He's going to run away, though. You got to chase him down. There he is. Get him. Yay, now pick up his pork chop.
It gives me a pork chop?
Yep. Just walk towards it and pick it up.
Oh, that's right.
And you probably want to kill a couple more pigs, because right now your food doesn't go down, but it's very important to get food. There's a lot of pigs over here, so that's pretty good. Look at, see the cursor? For the cursor, that's where you're aiming. I should have probably explained that earlier, but So kill the pig. Oh, look at him and just whack him, and see if you can whack him again before he starts to run off. Multitasking.
Wait, turn around. Where'd he go?
He's the one over there. Over there. See, to your left. He's attacking the other pig. So these are peaceful mobs. They won't attack you. They'll just run away from you. So there you got 5. Let's see if we can kill 1 or 2 more, and then we'll go cook them. There should be one, right over there. There's also pigs seem to like to hide in trees sometimes, because the way the land generates, it puts the pigs on top of them for some reason. Oh, there you go. And let's kill one more thing of pigs. It's right there. Get him. It's your destiny. All right, there we go. So now why don't we go back to our base, which was forward and to the right. So if you control sprint, I'll make you sprint. All right, now if you go to the right and climb back up the mountain. Yep. And you probably want to just break the leaves right there. Or you can find an alternate route up. Or you could get the dirt out and make a staircase for yourself. So if you hit E and get your dirt out, you can use that as it's a good thing for staircases, because if you don't want it there, it's really easy to break. So just put that in your inventory somewhere, and then you hit E and scroll to it. And here it would be in number 6. So another tick. That's a more of a scientific reference in Minecraft. If you look down, jump, and right click, it'll allow you to place a block right underneath you. You can infinitely build up to the world limit. So jump and right click at the same time. There you go. And then you can jump and move forward. And then you can look up a little bit so you see where you're going. And then you can just keep going up and up. And you might want to break that block right there. This one right here. And
but I have dirt, so...
You just break it. It doesn't matter. Dirt. You can break things with dirt. Hold down, then you can move forward and jump out from underneath the leaves. And then it should be over here somewhere, I believe.
See, I wouldn't know what everything looks the same.
Well, normally my strategy is I only go one direction. I go straight. And there's also a tip that right here, if you hit F3, this is kind of confusing. This one you probably won't use them very much. 108 is your X coordinate, and if you move forward, if you move left and right from where you are, it will go down or up depending on where you are. And if you move forward and backwards from where you're looking, this number, the Z, will change, and that is your coordinate, and this is how high up you are, 72. So if you really wanted to, you could this is where my base is. I'll write this down. I will write where I put my treehouse or my chest area or whatever. So you hit F3 to get an end of that. So I think it's like right over here. So around the tree. And yeah, right there. See, in the ground right there to your right. So if you go back down there and place your furnace down, I will show you how to...
Where should I put it?
Well, I don't know, anywhere you want. Probably against a wall so you're not blocking yourself. So maybe next to the crafting bench or something.
Alright, so E.
Oh, no. Scroll or press 4.
Oh, I need the furnace.
Yeah, scroll to the furnace. So right click and place it down. If you right click, it will give you another little window where you want to put what you want to cook in the top left slot, and what you want to smelt it with. You can put all of it in there, all of it at one time. And left click. There you go. And then you can put the coal in the bottom. So fortunately for us, we got 8 things of pork chop, which will 1 thing of coal cook. It will cook 8 things. So it will cook all of those, and it will turn them all into cooked pork chops. You can eat raw, but it won't put your hunger up as far.
Okay.
So we're going to let those cook, and this is probably going to be the end of this video, but thank you so much for watching. We have 2 other videos. I don't know if we'll do those now or later, depending on how things go. But we'll see you in the next episode. See you later, guys. Bye. You didn't say bye.
Bye.